What is going on, everybody? Jeff back here with another Head beer review. Got a brand new Dogfish Head beer I'm really excited about trying. This is their 75-minute IPA. This is, they've been making it at their brew house for a while, or, yeah, the brew house restaurant for a while now by mixing 60-minute and 90-minute IPA. And for the bottled version, they made it bottle conditioned, and they also put maple syrup in it. So it's a really pretty interesting premise for this one. So it is a blend, though. Like I said, 60 and 90-minute IPA. It's not an IPA that they continuously hot for 75 minutes. It's just a blending of the two. But just like the 60-minute IPA, which is 6% alcohol, and the 90-minute IPA, which is 9% alcohol, is 7.5% alcohol. But so this is available for about $10 or so in these 750 milliliter bottles, and Dogfish Head just started making their own, so it's got a little Dogfish Head on the bottle too. But just came out last week, and I was super excited to get into it. Alright, this has a normal Dogfish Head cap like that. Alright, you can definitely tell this is bottle conditioned. Super big, pillowy head. Right now it's about 3 fingers or so, off-white, and like I said, just super pillowy and fluffy. It's not going down super quickly, but not slow either. It's got a pretty golden color. Like a slight red hues, as you guys can see, kind of orangey. But definitely hazy. I mean, as you would expect with any bottle-conditioned beer, with the yeast being in it. I think I kept most of the yeast in the bottom, but there still is a good amount that came up with the pour. But it looks really pretty. I'll let the head go down a little bit, and then we'll give it a smell. Alright, so the head's gone down a lot, but it's left some a crazy amount of lacing, as you can see. And let's go ahead and give it a smell. This smells so good. I know that Dogfish Head is known more for the maltiness of their beers than necessarily the hoppiness. I think 60-minute is a good balance between the two of them, but this smells like hop juice. This smells so good. Citrusy, piney, tropical fruits, all the best parts of hops. You are getting some malt in the backbone, but it's not overpowering like I think in the 90-minute. Yeah, some more. I got more pine on that smell than the citrus or the malt. But let's go ahead and give this one a taste. Cheers. That's really good. I like that a lot. Yeah, initially you're getting a big hop profile with the citrus, and then I said like the pine. The pine's coming forward more at the end, and like I said, I can feel it in my mouth. The bottle conditioning is giving it a nice creamy body, and it's just going down super smooth. Yeah, and it's a pretty sweet beer. Like towards the middle, you are getting that maltiness. It's sweet malt, and I guess it's maple. I can't really discern maple too well, but it's definitely really sweet towards the middle, and it's got a little bit of a lingering pininess on your tongue. Yeah, with each sip, I think the pininess is taking over more. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Celebration in that respect, but like it's way creamier than a lot of IPAs that I've had. This is pretty good. It's a great East Coast IPA. I'm going to sip on this one for a little bit longer, and I'll give you guys my final verdict. Alright guys, I'm back with the Dogfish Head 75-minute IPA. This is an easy A beer for me. I'm going to go with a 93 on this one. When you think IPA, you're thinking over-the-top bitterness, citrusy, maybe piney, all that kind of stuff. But this beer is not that. If that's what you're looking for, I mean, don't try this beer. It has all those components, but it's not over-the-top, dominated by the bitterness and all those things. It's blended with the malts and the sweetness from the maple syrup, yeah, and the malts. It's just a really great beer. The bottle conditioning does so much to help the mouth feel, and it's a really beautiful beer, and I'm really enjoying this one. I'd say if it wasn't $10 a bottle, I'd pick this up. Oh, and it was more readily available because I had to go 3 different places before I was able to even find any. I would definitely pick this one up more frequently. This is a great beer, and I hope I can find it on tap someplace too, and then maybe eventually try it in Rehoboth Beach. But this has been Dogfish Head 75-minute for me. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll check you guys in another beer review. Cheers.